Red and blue, Valencia get things underway, attacking the goal. Daniel Was on the right. Was at the edge of the box, cuts it back for Parejo. Brilliant save off the base of the... Still alternatives to Messi. Here's that counter from Valencia. Was pulling it back for Parejo, who'll be disappointed. Roberto outside him. Coutinho looking to get it on the right foot. Alinia goes down. The referee doesn't give the chance of advantage and blows what should be an incredibly dangerous free kick. Couple of meters. Take it, Leo Messi. The whistle's gone. Messi on target, as you said. At the end of the day, no major problems for Net. Intercepted nicely by Was. Problems for Barca. Was back to Parejo. The ball a little bit behind where he would have wanted it. Oh, excellent ball to Semedo. Semedo goes round his man, gets into the box. The shot blasting into the face of Gabriel Paulista. Goes out for a corner. Well, it looks like it was his chest rather than his face.
He's certainly, because Semedo put a tentative hand up to say, was there a hand involved there? And I think that the centre-half, smart as all of them are, is exaggerating how much that's hurt him in the chest, because a hand goes up.
Yeah, it does.
I think that the Portuguese makes a claim. There's no question that Gabriel's, when he's holding his ribs and saying, oh.
To Leo Messi, still Messi, still Messi. Messi tries to curl one. Just didn't quite hit the target. I think Messi feeding it through to Alinia. He's got Semedo outside him. Semedo couldn't get it out from under his feet. Nice rebound fell for Vidal. He's quick to find Coutinho. Sergio Roberto making a run. Coutinho stretch of his way to praise Semedo for the performance against Sevilla playing. Messi finds the way through though. Semedo. Suarez, a dink to the far post. Lovely run from Alinia. Picks out Coutinho. Coutinho to Sergio Roberto. Sergio Roberto with the left foot cross. Here's Leo Messi. Knocked on by Alinia, a little bit too firm. This is Alinia to Leo Messi. Suarez immediately makes the run. Box, so to Cheryshev. It's Parejo. Little flick on from Rodrigo, didn't quite out. Vidal picking out Leo Messi. Messi with the ball in. Vidal. Plenty of options here, including Cheryshev down the left, Was down the right. He goes through to Gamero. 1-0 to Valencia. Kevin Gamero with the goal. Rodrigo Moreno with the assist. It's a classic counter-attack. Halfway through the first half, Valencia take the lead, and they take the lead in style.
They have taken advantage of one of the few things that Barcelona are not very good at. When the tackle is made, and I back on Diano that at this first side, we don't have a replay yet, he hasn't had a replay, that the tackle is legit.
To Rakitic. Rakitic lays it off to Coutinho. Very nearly an own goal.
Keeping Valencia's rhythm right. Barcelona haven't judged that correctly.
Piccini's cross, and Gamero got to it, but I think...
Lackadaisical nature, in my opinion. There's the blow that we see from the Frenchman. It's taken a little bit of blood out of kind of good break.
There's a bit of space there for Cheryshev. It's an awkward ball in, and it's a penalty. Was goes down. Sergio Roberto penalised. Referee Undiano Mayenko pointing to the spot. Yellow card for Sergio Roberto. And there's an opportunity for Valencia to make it 2-0.
Oh,
Valverde is furious. I'm sure referee Gil Manzano on the VAR will be commenting this play to the referee. Here's the cross. Brilliant. Against Marc-Andre ter Stegen and 85,000 Catalans. Up steps Parejo. No mistake. 2-0 to Valencia. Less than 32 minutes on the clock. And Graham Hunter, we could well have a bit of a shock on our hands here.
It's a sensational take. It's nerveless. I was at the stadium, Mestalla, when he missed his only penalty this season, which was against Juventus. It went to that same side, but low. In this instance, it takes almost a miracle to save this, because when Stegen dives the correct way...
Barca penetrating. Here's Vidal. Semedo.
Oh dear.
Down he goes. And the ball in the back of the net, but the referee's given a penalty.
And he gave it at a stage where the ball wasn't likely to go in the net. The whistle had gone before the possibility of playing advantage. He was looking at the incident and doing what he should do and recalculating whether or not he'd seen an offence. Yusak next to me at grounds where
isn't perhaps absolutely top. It's been from the penalty spot. Will he change that now? Messi sends Neto the wrong way. No need to cry over the spilt milk of the goal that he put in the back of the net from the penalty incident.
Wait, you're not saying that counts as two?
No,
statisticians all over the country are going, is that goal 403 in the league? Or?
But what I will say is I do agree with you. At the very least, it's a soft penalty.
I think that the
Ooh, lovely ball. Driven in on the post from Sergio Roberto. I don't know if Neto got a hand by for Piccini. He's got options. Parejo screaming for it. He can shoot from here. Testing the gloves of Marc-Andre ter Stegen. That was Rakitic. Into the final minute. There'll obviously be stoppage time. Lovely ball in. Messi on the first half. The first one scored by Dani Parejo for Valencia. The first penalty Barcelona have conceded all season. It's been stolen from him by Alenya. Leaves it for Messi. Messi on the left foot. Strong run from Neto. And Messi just squeezed that through, curling it. Onward still Messi. Messi. Coutinho. And it's cleared off the line by Tony Lato. Suarez at the right. Sergio Roberto at the left. Now we're seeing Messi. A little bit open here, Valencia, as Messi gets into the box. Superb challenge from Parejo. Cut back from Suarez. I think Neto had it cut. Now Rakitic can have a shot. Straight at the keeper.
So we've seen a lot of possession.
Still Coutinho. Rakitic. Over the top, down goes him. Still Rodrigo gets past the defence. Can't get past ter Stegen. Falls for Cheryshev. Daniel Was comes up.
He's on the move immediately that Vermaelen is beaten. That's absolutely crucial. He's daring in what he does here.
Suarez to the right. Coutinho to the left. He chooses Suarez. Suarez with the cross. And hero, good work from Sergio Roberto there.
His tango partner is this man, Valverde.
Suarez. Just run out of steam. It falls for Vidal. Leaves it for Messi. Messi tries the shot. Leo Messi celebrates that one as though it's the cup final. What a remarkable goal from Leo Messi. His 21st goal of the season. Graham Hunter, that came out of absolutely nowhere.
That came from his soul, that came from his anger, that came from the depths. When he celebrates because he's scored, I think, 4 or 5 million goals, he's got so used to pointing to the sky. We saw the problem. I don't think we know whether it's just a minor problem or...
But one thing we do know, the Camp Nou has gone very... Suarez. Artur goes down, wins a free kick. Gerard Piqué's up there, causing havoc. That one not too far away from Coutinho. Well in his absence.
I couldn't agree more that when you're wanting a game to be stuffy, when you want a player snuffed out, when you want a brutal...
Malba, superb control, finds Coutinho. Coutinho onto the right foot, headed away by Gabriel. And it. Rodrigo, he's got Was outside him, goes inside. Rodrigo tries the shot.
Is that Vermaelen gets out of the way of the shot. The danger is that Stegen doesn't see it coming. Rodrigo's angry with himself.
Alba. Battling for that one. Cheryshev. Down goes Santi Mina. There's Parejo. Oh, straight into the wall. It comes back to him. Just couldn't quite link with Kondogbia. Piqué looking for Malcolm. Finding the header. Piccini. Finding to it, except for Vermaelen, who plays it back to Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Vermaelen wasn't expecting the return ball. And Roberto. The seconds ticking away. Leo Messi. Well, it's good interception. Parejo, it's Cheryshev rather. Cheryshev's cross to the far post. Rodrigo holds his head in his hand. He knows how close that was. He got the contact on the ball, just stretching. Cheryshev whipping it.
Of the players complaining to the referee at the end, because we've had drama, we've had fun, we've had technique, strategic planning for Marcelino, which